Hi guys, Scatlink here. Welcome to my modding showcasing sub-series, Hats Off to You, a series of which we try out community-created hats, costumes, functions, singular levels, full chapters, or time rifts created by the Hat in Time fan community via the Steam Workshop. This will also include any challenge roads of which will have their own video dedicated to earning ourselves a trophy, of which would otherwise be permanently missed. So, in case you didn't watch the previous event video, which was nothing like I was actually planning on making, but we still covered everything, I feel like being a Grinch, which is why I'm dressed like this, because I was going to cover this as part of our final push for the limited time exclusive Death Wishes on the Winter 22 event, because you have to do a challenge road, and you have to also be offline. And that's what I was going to do here. But that's not happening, because it's already gone, and I missed the stickers on our project file, which is what we cover all the mods on, or basically do anything channel-related with a Hat in Time. So I'm a little bit miffed about that, but we still have a lot of tokens to spend, because I have been holding off on using those, especially since last time that we had guests around, and ironically enough was the only challenge road that was available during the event, which you can't do online. You can see why I'm not exactly happy. But, again, that's just the salt, and that's just like a quick little overview of what we've missed if you are just watching mods and not the main project. But anyway, we do have another challenge road to dive into. I wonder if they'll stop at 40, because this is number 36. And plus, I guess what I'm dressed as is pretty fitting, because we have the Horseless Headless Horsemann by Mentrillium. What's that I hear? Is that the clip-clop of haunted hooves? No, it's the terrifying, completely foot-generated clomping of the Horseless Headless Horsemann. Double N. This is a mod submission for the 2022 Halloween mod jam. Weird how it came out soon after the new year. 6th of January, actually, specifically. It adds one new unique boss, well, I can't speak, during Time Fortress 2 first boss character called the Headless Horseman. Again, double N's. The start of Scream Fortress 2, but unlike the expectations of this game, this is a second fight of their Triple H. Why? Why not? It's also a Death Wish version that requires 25 Death Wish stamps to beat the collectathon. I'm not doing that. As I've mentioned multiple times, I'm not doing Death Wishes on mods because last time I did it, it literally cheated me out of it. Plus, this boss is already pretty difficult. I'm going to have to change my loadout. Then end off with a very small time rift. Basically, the challenge is get past the boss and then don't be stupid. Don't make a silly mistake or you're going to have to fight him again, even though you've just beat him. That's why he's up front. It would make sense if he was afterwards, but if you had to keep going through this little level every time and then get beaten up by the Headless Horseman, yeah, that could be a little bit of a bad thing. But we have another custom boss, like Timmy, the Time Lord. Time Rift Climb, first level, simple climb up Time Rift. It's not so simple. I mean, I'm just going to zoom in a bit right here, that little bit. That is not a no-bonk sliding puzzle. You can wall climb up that, interestingly enough. That's probably the least most obvious thing in the level. Anyways, I'm not going to hop in just yet. I need to change my loadout, so not barring my cosmetics here, and the fact that we are going to do a lot of spins today, because we have, well, we're going to have 19 tokens at the end of this. I need to swap one of these out. I'm going to swap off the hookshot badge because it's not useful in the boss fight, and I'm going to swap this off for, ironically enough, something that we never use. Where is it? It's here. The projectile badge. Remember this thing? You hold the attack, and you shoot a laser, and the amount that you charge it up, like Geno Blast, I guess, is going to do as much damage as necessary, and that is going to be what we need in order to beat this boss, because there's going to be multiple opportunities where you're so busy focusing on dodging and keeping away from the boss that you need a long-range option, and the Brewing Hat takes too long to charge, because here, you just do a little tap, like, hold the button a little bit, so like, if you do a normal tap, you swing. If you hold it just for a little bit, you pop off a laser immediately after your swing, which is very useful, so we need that. So, let's hop in. Three lives remaining, we have a boss fight, and we can't leave. The Horseless Headless Horseman has appeared! He's like, he gives me Daniel Fortescue vibes. And I got a hit off immediately. I don't think I was actually supposed to do that. So he starts off with 2 shockwaves, and this music bloody slaps. And then he's available to be hit. That's the only thing that's always the same here. He likes to do running slashes, and if he's glowing blue, you can hit him, so at least that's retained. But if he's too far away, obviously, like I said, the laser. If he's off screen, you might as well just pop off a laser anyway, because you may not make it in time. You can home into him as well, but, you know, not always the most ideal situation. Also, I just realised I need to... Well, you can hit him when he's doing that, but when he laughs like that when he's off screen, you want the ice hat, and he's going to swing. This is the only way I know how to dodge it. Get to the very edge of the firewall, and you can basically tank a hit. If you do it too close to him, when he's making his run, he will actually break you out of your ice, and you will take damage. So that's like my solution for that situation. These shockwaves can be a bit of a pain, because if you're not prepared, you can get hit even if you're trying to dodge them. Alright, he's doing the swing, so we'll just do that, tank a hit. He's doing a running slash, so... Oh, he's going for another one. Sometimes he doesn't stop, and he goes for a second one immediately. And that's what happens if you do the ice too early, too close to him. By the way, we're probably a third into the boss fight right now. Swift smack in the knees. Dodge the shockwaves. Well, not shockwaves, but the erupting darkness. Bap him. Thankfully, he didn't continue to run because he was a bit too close to me there. I probably wouldn't have made it. Always pop it off if he's off screen. You never know if he's already blue and you can hit him. It's just a free hit then. That didn't count. Oh, wow. I got lucky there. Instability frames. 1, 2... Free smack. There we are. There's a homing attack at work. Alright, when he just waits around for a moment there, we're now in second phase. The first little sparks are the lines of where these explosions are going to be at. The second buff is what's actually going to damage you. So just plan ahead. They've got nothing to do with the lamps, but some of them can be on the lamps. He doesn't normally do that many often. He doesn't do that pattern that many times. Yeah, like that. It's on the lamp, but that doesn't actually mean anything. Almost caught that up. I'm going to go for a hit quick. Nope, I got hit. Even though I was on the tail end of it. I did not use my ice hat early enough. Right, let's go for a hit. There we go. I'm going to hop on. I did not get hit by the sparks that time. That was interesting. And I just ran. I wasn't paying attention there. It's getting a little bit hectic now. Just tank the hit here, and then I can blast him. Make sure you're actually facing onto the 2D plane, otherwise, you know, that is going to cause you problems. On the second phase, he shoots 3 shockwaves instead of 2, and he also shoots a couple of supercharges from the Mafia, and I got cornered, so I couldn't do anything there. Let me get back to that point. Okay, I'm back at the second part of the boss fight, and I got there really quick. I got a lot of hits off there. Obviously, this is challenge road, so I will be speeding this up if I have to redo bits, so you know I'm not cheating. Also, I just realised I've gone back to my sprint hat. That's not the dinosaur. I guess I didn't unequip it, and therefore it changed back on the wheel. Okay. Jump back in order to go back. Normally when he jumps back there, that's when he's doing the eruptions. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there, actually. Oh, wow, okay. He goes blue for a split second there. I only just noticed that. And I couldn't home in. Yeah, this is where I'm going to probably be a bit quieter now, because it's just all the other stuff at the same time. And I just got to dodge the damage. Oh, I got hit by the eruption. That's bad. There we go, I'm good. Oh, no, I'm not good! That's not fair! I was stuck! Wow, man, that's cheap. He boxed me in the laser. Ah! Oh no! Oh, I got stuck there for a moment. That would have been terrible. Alright, I guess we'll stay in for a bit here. Alright, we're back at halfway anyway. Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll dodge the exhausts again. Also, I realised why I was on the hat, on the Santa hat, because I didn't change my Santa hat flare, and I thought it was my sprint hat flare, because I'm an idiot. Well, I did that wrong. Oh, that worked! Didn't expect that to work. Oh boy, smack him in the knees. Run! No, I'm too close! He knocked me back, that's fine. That's bad. Yeah, it gets really chaotic at this point. That was a bit cheeky, just standing there, boxing me in. What if I couldn't move again like last time? That's how he killed me last time. Get out there. Oh, he did shockwaves. Okay. When he does shockwaves, he, like these actual shockwaves, he always does them in pairs of two. One side, then another side. Nope, that's bad. You don't get me with that, you bastard. That's the move that always catches me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. Because as he's off screen, like, I always want to shoot a laser, but then I'm not ready. He's laughing, but he's just doing a running slash. So I'll just pop one of these off. Pop another one off just in case. Alright, he's doing shockwaves again. I can hit him. Keep getting a lot of heart bombs though, which is nice. Oh, that did not look like he touched him, but I'm not going to complain. Swinging hitboxes are normally bigger than the weapon itself, just a little bit. Happens in Ocarina of Time as well. I'll just do that. Now I can hit him again. And I get him! The Horseless Headless Horsemann has been defeated! And there we are, with one life to spare. Only died twice. He's quite tough. I guess we can check out and see what the Death Wish missions are, but I'm not doing them. But a very good customized boss. And now, if you are on your final life, or even on your final hit, don't mess this up, or you gotta fight him again. Thankfully, it's a very short level. But before you jump in, if you did dequip your hookshot badge, put it back on. Or if you have the mod that just makes it a permanent upgrade to your X button, because, you know, why is it not? And I'm still not using that mod, because technically that's cheating, because I have, you know, more than three... Well, I have 3 badges that could be used for other things, and the hookshot doesn't take one. But at the same time, it probably shouldn't. So... But this is what I was on about right here. This bit. Don't do that, please, camera. Notice that it's on an angle. Don't be intimidated, just climb it. There we are, on top. Jump over here, and then you want to go back on yourself. And that's the checkpoint for the halfway point. Guess what? After this little bit, we have one little climbing point left, and we are done. So, nice and short one. The boss could take you a bit. There we are, just bolt up there. But like I said, we have tons of tokens, and this couldn't have come at a better time, honestly, because, you know, it's good that they give you one right before you finish, but it's like, you know, we have a lot of tokens so that we can actually go spend those, because we have a lot of time to actually go through them all and clear out the roulette. Speaking of the roulette, so that's an extra 2 spins for me, for free. That's a Persona one. Mementos die. I thought I already had that. Whoa, that looks very crazy on my hat. Go on then, let's have a look at this. Oh, by the way, they've now put the mod Death Wishes on a separate map as well. So that's the in-game stuff with the official DLC. Then this is all the mods added on top of it, which I think is actually really good. It doesn't clutter up the map as much, doing this in between doing the replay of the Climbing Time Rift after I just experienced the new music. Scream Fortress 2. He's twice as scary as before, so he's just stronger. Okay, fair enough. Oh! I'm fighting him outside of the Death Wish to get the token. And the music's different. I did not realise that. It has different music. I'm guessing that's the music that would play in a... in one of the Death Wish for it, but... You know, Challenge Road uses assets from Death Wish, so that kind of makes sense, actually. So I guess we'll just stay here for a bit and listen to the music play, because I don't know where it's from. If it is from Team Fortress 2, that would make a lot of sense, but I don't think it is. Yep, because it gave me a spin last time, replaying it gives me another spin. We got Mephilis. Maybe I should have taken him, considering... You know what, you're giving it to me, I'll take him. Anyways, we have finished the 36th Challenge Road. How many are they going to make? I mean, I know this game still has an active community for modding and all that, and we probably still going to get some more creator modding DLC later on, since we only have one in the menu, and that being Vanessa's Curse. But it makes me wonder, like, are they going to stop at 40? Are they going to make the level compiler mod available in the base game on the PC, so you can just play them all as you go? Because I don't think that's been updated still. That's the wrong button. Let's head back down here real quick. I don't think this has been updated in ages. Mod compilations. Nope, still only up to 24. Epic Yoshi Master, I think you might need to start updating this, because we're quite behind. So, but yes, we have 19 tokens. That's 2 away from... no, wait, that's... yeah, that's 2 away from another spin, so we'll have 1 token left over. But, would you believe I've almost actually got all of the Sonic stuff out of this thing? So, but once I actually have all those, we can actually do the Sonic video that I've been planning on doing for ages. Just gotta get some mod levels for it. So let's go! We've got spins to do and stuff to get. Fine, we'll get you out of the way. That's nothing. Again! We'll take you! Jet the Hawk. A costume for Sonic. I'm pretty sure that's a complete model swap. Again! We got the drip! We might as well take it this time. Sonic, get the drip, it actually says that. Wow. Again! Whoa, nothing but red this time. Have I got all the Sonic stuff out? These are all new colour dyes. Are these the rest of the hair dyes that I've been missing? It looks like it. Wow, that literally matches the background of what it's on. I want that. Wanted hair dye. What does that look like? Because none of them I could actually wear. Oh, oh, wow. That's a very nice red hair colour. I need something to... Give me a minute. What am I doing? I have no hat. There we are. Now we can actually see what we're doing. I completely forgot that I had that as an option. You just animate for... Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Hackett. Sorry. I forgot that when you have this equipped, you animate fall, and it's like, I actually bonked into something with that. Is that new? Could you always bonk into something? I don't even know. But yeah, that's a very nice red. That's like an Urza Scarlet red. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't think any of my dyes give Hat Kid this much red hair. These are the ones I've been wanting for ages, and I just keep getting the Sonic and Sora stuff. It's annoying. Well, I guess now I've got all the Sora stuff, I could probably do a randomizer with Sora, see how many levels I could beat. That's a Sackboy knitted style. Yeah, we're literally just wearing a massive knitted sweater, because again, if I go into our player select real quick, I've never really played as him before. Well, did I actually do it in the online party? I forget, but we do have Sack Kid here. You can see that I've got all the Sonic stuff. So, and there's LC. The only reason why I have LC and custom player model installed is so that when playing online with them, their model actually shows up with the online party plus. But yeah, so we're quite warm for the chill spells that we keep getting in the UK right now. Also, it's cold in space. Again! Let's keep going. That's a nice green colour. Actually, that's... Have I cleared this out? Kelp hair dye. Ooh, that's a nice dark green. I thought that was going to be brighter. I like that one. It's like she's actually dyed her hair and it's like taken... Or it's mixed with her natural hair colour. The machine is empty. How many tokens do I have left? Oh wow, that was literally... That was perfect! You know what? Despite this video not being part of the Winter 2022 event, like originally planned, that worked out rather well. I didn't actually fail against the boss. I didn't die 3 times, I only died twice. And I had just enough tokens to clear out the machine with all the mods that we've had, so now we're at a clean slate to move on. I have 1 token left over. That's crazy. So... if I uninstall that boss mod, I will be back to my 114 official, always permanent Death Wish stamps. I'll be back to 110% plus all the achievements, all the mods and stuff. That's crazy. And all 36 trophies so far. You know what? I'm really chuffed with that. You know what? Time to be festive again, because we need to cheer up at some point, don't we? So, while bouncing around with all of our friends here, we'll see you guys next time for more hand time. See you guys then.